Good day. You are watching a cryptocurrency market overview for January 7th, 2026. Today is a very interesting day on the market. The global cryptocurrency market capitalization stands at $3,220 billion. Over the last 24 hours, there have been significant price movements that indicate a transition from Bitcoin dominance to the altcoin season. Let's figure out what happened. News 1. Bitcoin. Let's start with the king of cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin. Bitcoin is trading in the range of $92,600. This is a pullback from December highs of $95,000. In the last 24 hours, the decline was approximately 1%. Over the week, it's down 2.5%. Bitcoin is up 24% from its yearly low of $74,500, but it's down 26% from its all-time high of $126,000. Bitcoin's market capitalization is $1,820 billion. That's 56.5% of the entire crypto market. Analysts forecast consolidation around 92,500 by the end of the quarter, and movement toward $100,957 throughout the year. Technically, support is at 90,900, resistance is at 93,800. Here's what's important. Bitcoin's dominance index has fallen to 67%. Just a few months ago, this number was above 70%. This is a critical signal. Bitcoin is losing ground to alternative coins. News 2. Solana and Cardano. Now let's turn to the stars of today. Solana is trading above $207 with a 5% gain in the last 24 hours. This is the first time Solana has broken above $200. The weekly gain is 24%. The Solana ecosystem is experiencing a real renaissance. The Pump.fun platform creates thousands of new tokens daily, attracting speculative capital. The network processes approximately 2,600 transactions per second with fees of just 2 cents. This attracts developers. Most importantly, analysts expect Solana ETF approval in the coming months. This will be a catalyst for a new rally. Now Cardano. In the last 24 hours, ADA rose 15% Nas. The current price is above 98 cents. The weekly gain is 32%. Trading volume in the futures markets hit a record 856 million. This indicates strong institutional interest. Cardano is on the verge of launching Midnight, its private smart contract platform. Plus, rumors of Cardano ETF approval have added optimism. Trading volume in the futures markets hit a record 856 million. This indicates strong institutional interest. Cardano is on the verge of launching Midnight, its private smart contract platform. Plus, rumors of Cardano ETF approval have added optimism. Technical analysis, support at 83 cents, resistance at $1. A break above $1 would give momentum toward $1.20. News 3. XRP. XRP is a story of mixed signals. Prices are fluctuating between $2.18 and $2.25. Movements between minus 4.5% to plus nearly 3%. This indicates high volatility and a struggle between bulls and bears. XRP's market capitalization has grown to a record $121.5 billion. This is the third largest market cap. Trading volume is 48% above the 7-day average. This indicates institutional capital inflows. In the United States, crypto legalization has begun. The SEC gave the green light for XRP, which had been in legal limbo for several years. On Tuesday, XRP rocketed 11% to $2.40 following Ripple ETF approval. Technical picture: support at $2.20, resistance at $2.45. On the weekly chart, the target price is $2.70 to $3. The long-term target is up to $27. XRP is a volatile asset. Regulatory news can push it either way within hours. News 4. Gainers and losers. Let's look at who is winning and who is losing. Top gainers in the last 24 hours: SU up 6 1/3%, Dogecoin up 6%, Solana up 5%, Toncoin up 4 1/4%, Pepe up 4%. Top losers: Lighter down 7%, Dash down almost 6%, Virtuals Protocol down 5%, Bittenser down 4.5%, Zcash down 4.5%. Important observation: only 35 out of 100 top coins are rising. The remaining 65 are falling. This means the market is selective and choosing specific narratives. News 5. Altcoin season. Key question of the day: are we entering altcoin season? Answer: it looks like we are. The altcoin season index is actively signaling readiness for a shift in favor of alternative coins. What are the signals? First, Bitcoin's share is declining. Current share is 67%. The altcoin season threshold is below 70%. When the share falls below 65%, that's a clear altcoin season. We are right at that boundary. Second, Layer 1 coins are growing in coordination. Solana up 5% in 24 hours, up 24% for the week. Cardano up 15 in 24 hours, up 32 for the week. Avalanche up 4%. This means insiders are rotating from Bitcoin into ecosystems that offer engineering potential. Third, trading volumes in altcoins are growing. Futures volumes on Cardano 856 million, a record. Solana volumes 3.5 billion. This shows serious speculative interest. But caution is needed. Altcoin seasons often come with extreme volatility and risk. Many altcoins have lost 50% from their 2024 peaks. It's risky to go all in. Recommendations: diversify your portfolio, use stop losses at 10 to 15%, take profits at plus 50%, keep no more than 5 to 10% in high-risk coins. News 6. Special stories. A few special stories to note. Render token. It rose 57% in 1 week. This is an AI coin for cloud GPU computing. With renewed interest in AI, Render has received serious buying interest. CNBC named XRP the hottest cryptocurrency of the year. Why? Based on gains of plus 25% over the week and volatility. XRP is getting mainstream attention. Stellar rose 16% over the week and is trading at 23 1/3 cents. Good move, but it remains capped by resistance at 24 1/10 cents. A break above that would give momentum toward 35 cents. Onyx coin soared 41% in 24 hours. This is typical for new issuers. They quickly get speculative demand and then lose it just as quickly. Be careful with microcaps. News 7. Conclusions and forecast. Overall picture: we are at a critical turning point in the market. Bitcoin is consolidating. Altcoins are starting their move. This is a transition from the phase of Bitcoin leading the market to the phase of altcoins catching up. Key metrics to watch: Bitcoin's share. If it falls below 65%, that's a strong signal. Solana volumes. If it stays above $200. ETF approvals. Any approval will give momentum. U.S. regulation. Movement toward clear frameworks benefits crypto. My forecast for the next 2 to 3 weeks: Bitcoin in the 90 to 95,000 range. Solana breakout above 220 with positive sentiment. Cardano testing $1 with probability of breakout to $1.20. XRP volatility will continue, but the trend is positive. Risk factors, regulatory news, macroeconomic inflation data, Federal Reserve interest rates, geopolitical events. Any of these can turn the market around within hours. Thank you for watching our overview. Subscribe to the channel to not miss future episodes. Remember, don't put all your eggs in one basket. The cryptocurrency market never sleeps. Always do your own analysis. See you in the next episode. Good trading.